Okay, here's my Ghostbusters Playmobil unboxing. To help, I've sort of opened, but I've not actually been inside the boxes and played around with any of the things. Each of these have come from a different company because it's cheaper. So I would recommend shopping around. What I can say is, strangely enough, you can see one here. We've got a damage on already. This one looked like the most sort of sturdiest package. It really was sort of taped up. So if anything, you'd have thought that this would be the one that would have no damage on it. But as you can see, got some damage there, and inside we'll see in a moment. There's a tiny bit of damage. But again, they were delivered by. This one and this one were delivered by the same courier company, but no damages on the other ones. So let's see what we've got. Let's go for the this box. We've got the big poppers, to keep it safe. Why is it when you get them and you try to put them back in, they never fit properly again? So give them to the kids to go and play around. And then inside the box we have got, if I can get it out, we have got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man with Ray. So we're going to do the manual zoom. So and as we can see on the box, you've got a number and another little bit of detail. Trying to work out what the number means, not sure. And on the back we've now got Ray, Stay Puft, and sort of his proton pack. So yeah, it looks quite nice. So I'll put that to one side. Let's get rid of the box. Let's go for the next one. Now this one looks like it was more difficult to find out there. I think this will probably be one of the biggest sellers. What I do like about the Ghostbusters Playmobil range is the range of price. You can go from the smallest. We've only got 3 here, but there are smaller ranges, and that goes up to sort of the highest, which is the Firehouse. So I think Ecto 1 is going to be one of the most sought after. What I like regarding this, you won't see it at the moment, is that you can press it and it will give you sounds. Hopefully it's the sounds from the movie. As you can see, we've got Zeddemore and we've got Janine. I'm trying to remember. I was talking to this about with my son, sort of, Janine? Was Janine a Ghostbuster ever? Maybe I need to watch Ghostbusters 2 more, but I was not a fan of Ghostbusters 2. Original Ghostbusters is for me. As we can see on the edge here, it's telling you with light and sound, and includes a silicon slime splatter. Okay, so box looks really good. No damage on it. On the side, again with the same picture and details of, we've got Facebook and YouTube and the number. So on the back, okay, it's telling us batteries not included. We need 3 1.5 volt batteries, so the small ones, I think. And then if we sort of go back out, you've got the Ecto 1, Zeddemore, Janine, PK meter. I should need to get the terms back again. Catch Your Ghosts, proton packs, some slime, and so your beams. I keep calling them proton packs, I'm not sure. And looking at the car, from what I can see on the box, it looks plastic, which to me that doesn't really bother me. It's the build quality that would be nice to see. And then let's go, and if I can pick it up, let's have a look at the side where we've got Zeddemore and Janine and the Ghostbuster symbol. Underneath actually we didn't do this. Oops, that looks like sound like a big bang. So basically, it looks like you've got the car. You can basically put your characters inside of it, which is nice. Which had the Lego Ghostbusters one, which I really thought it was brilliant. But it was a squeeze getting things in, and then it looks like this is just a clip-on unit, which is where your sounds will come from. Have I missed anything? Let's have a look. Top of the box. Actually, we have missed something. Top of the box, it shows you. I like how they put a red line all around it. So it's like, this is what you're getting, but you're not getting the rest of this. So this is with the Firehouse, the Ghostbusters Firehouse. So and then a little arrow saying this is the one you're getting, but you're not getting this one. So, and this is the one where it shows you where you're getting the sound. So I do like that. Actually, let's have a look at the top of the because I missed this one. It's sort of like this has been broken. Oh. And then the base, which was just a lot of details of the company. Okay, so there we've got two of them. Now let's get rid of that box. So we're now into the third and final one for me. Again, I'm not getting these free from a company at all. So if you're listening, you want to give some free stuff, so give a review, then yeah, please send it along. Let's get rid of that. And typically it's upside down. So let's get this thing out. Now, one thing I can say is this is way heavier than the rest. So now I have to say it looks very impressive on the outside here. We have a little bit of damage on the outside here, which is a shame, and a squash on the end. When it was delivered, I did wonder whether it was broken because of a lot of sounds. It's a bit squashed here, but either way, let's have a look at the box. So let's sit up. So there's your sort of. I have to say the box does look very impressive, and let's go and zoom in. So again, this includes a silicone slime splatter. So I'm guessing it's just a bit of plastic you can stick to places. You've got the library ghost. It looks like it comes with it. I could see that sort of like there's a join up here, so I'm expecting this to come into separate sections, and then you clip it all together. Ghostbusters sign hanging outside the front, and there's the splatters that we were talking about. We've got Tully included in this one, so they're sort of scanning his brain to see if there's any devil dogs inside of him. And then you've got Gon Spengler in his doctor's uniform, which is a surprise. I thought he would have been in his Ghostbusters one, but I believe that's in another pack. You've got Ray Stantz again, and Janine. Janine this time in her office wear, sort of taking the phone calls, and then don't cross the streams. You then get a cutaway of the at the firehouse, so you can actually see lots of things. Well, I don't think I need to zoom in too much because I believe it's going to be all on the back. But as you can see, I'm not expecting to be able to turn this around and see like a wall that you could sort of pull away. I'm only expecting two walls, so there's this wall, and then if you wanted to play with it, you turn it round, and that's what you've got to play with. On the side, okay, another picture of the firehouse with Ray. Same picture as before, telling you the characters inside of it, Ray and Janine, and the Ghostbusters symbol yet again, and the number of the set. So this kid looks really happy. obviously I'm really happy. I'm a lot older than this guy, and I'm guessing he's got into Ghostbusters either from the new movie or from the parents who watched the old movies. So we've got Slimer here. Slimer's not in this set as far as I know, and so it's showing you some of the other sets. So there's Slimer with the hot dog stand, the devil dogs are trying to climb in, and one of the ghosts. These are not in there in this. So if we have a look, we can see the sort of, there they are sort of scanning his brain, and they can see that he's been possessed. Janine looks like she's been held up by the library ghost. I don't remember the library ghost ever being in there, but yeah, she's been held up. Give me all your money now. Devil dogs climbing the stairs. Yeah, I really wouldn't want the devil dogs anywhere near me. And then you've got the Stay Puft, which we've already seen. So it's showing you a mixture of all the sets. And then there we go, we've got all 4 original Ghostbusters. And some strange, weird-looking ghost. Not sure what that one is, which is unusual. And again, it's a combination proposal. That's an unusual way of saying things. A combination proposal. You know, each sold separately and not included with this item. Well, wow, I'm surprised because I really thought it was there. Important. Time required for assembly, about 60 minutes. 60 minutes? My God, I thought it was only going to take me about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. So, you've got the contents. It's showing us a number of characters that we've got. So we've got 5 characters in there. Lampshades, firehouse bell, chairs, desks, you know, to record paranormal activity. Few things to cook food on. Yeah. Oh look, there's the devil dog. Yeah. And then the actual firehouse itself. And pizza. You know, you've got to have pizzas for Ghostbusters, of course. And then you've got the firehouse itself. It'll be interesting to see whether it does take 60 minutes. I'll be really surprised if it does. So let's turn it round again. And again, very similar. This time we've got Spengler, Tully, and the library ghost. And let's. Now I'm hoping that this isn't broken because it does really sound. They thought it was Lego, and there we go. We've shown you, how we can slide down, and that's where you deposit your ghosts because obviously you don't want the ghosts flying around. And a few little smiley face things. I wonder what those are, because that looks more like some sort of things that you can collect and then cash in for prizes. They used to have that on some of the toys in the past. So to turn it around one more time, and then let's have a look on this side, and it's upside down. No. Okay, and again, it's been scanned, so they found out he's possessed. And then over here, it's again strangely showing you the same one as the last time, saying that, by the way, but this time saying it's sort of like this is not included in this set. So very strange. Okay, now I'm going to. The strange thing about this one is how do you get into it, is what I'm really wondering. Now, on the side here, if I can turn it around to the correct way, you've got some dots. And you can, this is perforated, and so you can rip that out. But for me, I don't want to rip the box. No, I'm going to try to put my hands down here and pop the glue, and sort of around the sides too, because I think that's what it does. It's you've got to pop the glue around here. So I'm going to pause the video, do that, and then come back and show you and open it up.